Hello everyone, my name is Kamal, currently pursuing BTech in Gayatri Vidya Parishad College of Engineering. This video is about Smart Agriculture System based on IoT. The internship which I have done in Smart Interns. So, what is Smart Agriculture System means? Farming is a Smart agriculture or smart farming is a farming management concept using modern technology to increase the quantity and quality of agriculture products. There are many advantages of smart agriculture system. Water conservation, real-time data and production insight, lowered operation costs, increased quality of production, and so on. This is the block diagram of system that we had done in our project. Firstly, the data from the IBM IoT simulator is sent to the IBM Cloud Platform, which is visualized using the Node-RED. Node-RED is a programming tool for wiring the hardware devices together. Here, we are getting the real-time weather data from OpenWeather API, and this also visualized by the Node-RED. And by collecting all the details from the IBM IoT simulator and the OpenWeather API, the data has visualized in Node-RED through the web app. Through these details, the farmer can decide whether the motor must be turned on or turned off at a situation. So let's see how it's work. At first, we go to the we let us know the Smart Interns platform. It was loading. As I already signed in, go to the dashboard, go to the internships, go to the workspace. Smart Agriculture System based on IoT. This was the internship title. And this was the 1-month course. These was the mentor instructions to perform an internship. This was the button to go to the Git repository. This was go to writer. This was a platform in which we can write the documents of report, scope, etc. This was the Slack channel in which we can. This is the social network in which we can communicate with the mentor and other project members. And this was the project task, project planning and kickoff, IBM Cloud Platform, etc. etc. In this, there is for every task there is a reference link, so that we can refer to this and we can perform our project. After completing the every task, we should move from backlog to in progress and in progress to review, so that the mentor can see these notes in these blocks in the review, and he moves to the complete node. We can't move to the complete. Mentor reviews. In this, mentor comments our task. Okay. This was about Smart Interns platform. Let's move to the IBM Cloud. This ibm.com/cloud. In this, we should sign up or log in. I have already an account. I log in. After login, this was my dashboard. In this, go to catalog. And go to services and click and search for Internet of Things service. This was Internet of Things platform. Go to this. As I have already created this platform, so that create option is disabled to me, I directly launch the platform. This was the IBM Watson IoT platform. In this, I have created two devices in previously. If we require add device or I just need these two devices, I go with this device. As initial state this is disconnected, let's connect them by IBM IoT sensor. IBM IoT sensor. Go to this link. It was asked for organization ID, device type, and so on. As we created the devices, the device details we should enter in this sensor. The organization ID is this. Copy here, and device type is node MCU, and device ID was 1234, and device token is this. Copy here and paste. Yeah, it's connecting. Okay, let's try again. Sometimes it may get error. Organizing ID was paste. No device type. Sorry, this I can't. This device ID was 1234. Copy and paste. Device token is similar as authentication token. Let's copy and paste it here. Save changes. Yeah, now it's connected. This was my device ID, which shows to be connected. Let's check in the IBM Cloud Platform. Yeah, it was connected. And in recent events, we are getting some data. Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, its name 1234 and temperature 15. The temperature 15 and the humidity 78 of this data. The temperature 15 and humidity 78. This data was sent into the IBM Cloud Platform. Let's implement this in the web app by using Node-RED. For opening the Node-RED, we should use command prompt. Meanwhile it was opening, we shall learn about OpenWeatherMap. OpenWeatherMap.org is the URL. Let's learn about API. In this current weather data, click on API doc. Copy the first link of this and paste it in your notepad. And click on sign in and go to API keys. In this, our API key must be there. As I already signed in, my API key was seen. Copy this and paste it in our notepad. Yeah, this is my API key. And click on weather in your city. Search for our city. It's Visakhapatnam. Enter and click on enter. Sorry, I think it's a spelling mistake. Visakhapatnam. Yeah, it's Visakhapatnam, in was to be searched in openweathermap.org. Copy and paste in the place of city name. Yeah, in this city name, Visakhapatnam, in. And at the place of your API key, paste this API key. And let's check whether this link was working or not. Yeah, it's working. It's a JSON object. In this, we find that there is a main object. In the temperature was 304.5 and humidity 74, pressure 1001, etc. Let's import this file to the Node-RED. Yeah, the Node-RED was successfully initialized. Copy the link and paste it here. This was the Node-RED platform. It was loading. In this IBM IoT in Node. This was IBM IoT in Node. In this, select API key as an authentication type. Give API key values, API key and API key token, which was created in the IBM Cloud Platform. And click Update. As input type is device event, so that we can collect the information or details from the IBM Cloud. Device type is Node MCU and device ID is 1234 as we created in the IBM Cloud. And the format is JSON format. Click on Done. In the temperature, message.payload is equal to message.payload.d.temperature. D was the object name and the temperature was a parameter. And we should return this value to the gauge. The gauges and text boxes was previously by default no installation of these gauges and text files. We should install in the manage palette option. In manage palette option, go to install, click enter dashboard. Yeah. In the Node-RED dashboard, click on install. As I previously installed, it was disabled to me. After installation, we can find in these nodes. Yeah, Node-RED dashboard. And click close. Now we can implement the gauges and text. As the temperature data is connected to the gauge, the IoT sensor data is 78. It's the temperature. The temperature 15 degrees Celsius was showing in the UI. Let's check in the UI. /UI. Yes, the temperature was connected to the temperature gauge. It's get 15 degrees Celsius by IoT sensor. Let's increase the temperature and check whether it was increasing or not. Yeah, it was increased to 22. The IBM IoT sensor values has imported in the Node-RED and implemented to the dashboard. Now this is the inject node. This was which payload type as timestamp. For every 8 seconds, the URL was highlighted. This was the URL of which this data was there. Method get and URL we have copied and pasted here, and a pass and JSON object was been selected so that the object of JSON was imported. In this object, there is a temperature or humidity, atmospheric pressure, weather description, city. These 5 values I had implemented in the UI field as a text field, like city Visakhapatnam, weather description is mist, temperature is 31, etc. And I have implemented the 2 buttons as motor on and motor off. As the motor on, it shows the motor on here, and motor off, it shows the motor off here as a status, motor status as a text field. And this is the IBM IoT out node. In this, we select device command and the second device, and we have select the second device of IBM Cloud I have created previously, and the format was JSON, and click on done, deploy. The 2 devices were connected. IBM IoT in node and IBM IoT out node was connected to the Node-RED. Now check whether ideally Python was collecting the status of the motor or not. Open ideally. It was not open. Yeah, it was opened. Let's click on file and open my file. In Kamal, there is a motor control file. I have opened it and click on run module. Yeah, it was connected successfully. Let's check whether in IBM Cloud also it's connected or not. Yeah, second device was connected to the Python file. As in the Node-RED, the motor status was sent to the second device, Open API, and 12345 as a device ID. Let's check this working or not. Click on motor on and check in the shell, Python shell. The motor on was received. And click motor off and check in the Python shell. The motor off is received. Yeah, it's working. And this was completely about my project, Smart Agriculture System based on IoT. Thank you.